It gives a very different vibe in here.
I feel like somebody drowned in here. That's the vibe that I get. Like something like that happened in here. I don't know why.
He can't hear us right now, but his name is Angelo.
It's behind you. Outside. Can you pick up the bear?
Yes.
If you don't like Frank? Oh my god. Right behind you.
What's right behind me? I don't see anything behind me, guys. I'm looking back. That's so weird. Right after he said double. Wow.
Rolling?
Maybe.
You rolling?
It might be.
Still trying to catch my breath. There's something up here, man. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, welcome back to another haunted adventure. We have decided we're going to do a second one back to back. Last night we were actually at the Cornwall jail. That place was awesome. We got a lot of crazy activity last night. I think one of the scariest things ever was being handcuffed in that tunnel. I was pretty much done about like maybe 5 minutes in. I'm like, all right, I'm over it. I don't want to do this anymore. But we are here at the Sir John Johnson house. Right now we are on the upper floor. This one is courtesy of our good friend Elliot, who's obviously going to give us a little bit of a lowdown. There's not too much to explain about the house. It is just very old. It is haunted. You guys have experienced quite a bit of stuff here, which he's gonna let us know. Now we are here with a bunch of other people. They're actually downstairs right now, just kind of getting themselves set up. So we will introduce you to all of them. Definitely go and follow everybody here. Check out their channels, and yeah, I guess just give us a little bit of a simple explanation on the Sir John Johnson house.
Yeah, let's do it. So we are in Williamstown, Ontario. So this is again an SDG like the jail in the counties. Now for houses in Ontario and for Canada for that matter, this is amongst the oldest. So 1784. And I know in the States and the UK, much older than that. But in Canada, this is pretty much as old as it will get.
Yeah.
Now, the history I'll do really quickly. So the American Revolution, all right? You had loyalists, okay? And the loyalists were fighting for Britain against the Americans. Now, when they lost, they needed something to give to the soldiers, right? So they gave them land in Canada along the St. Lawrence. They wanted to populate all the areas along the St. Lawrence. Sir John Johnson was in charge of dispersing these land grants to the soldiers. Okay. So the lineage of the people that are here, most of them root back to the loyalists from the American Revolution. So this was Sir John Johnson's house, but he never lived here, right? Now, when this was built in 1784, they built 2 mills here, and towns were built around mills. So where there was a mill, a town was established. So this was the starting of this town. Williamstown was this house. This was the hub. This was the hub of the community. And for 100 years, people have experienced, documented experience, could go longer than 100 years, but documented as in recorded, people have experienced paranormal things here. Now, the most notable entity here is the woman in the blue dress.
Oh, we got another lady in a dress.
Yeah, the lady in the blue dress.
Not the white
lady
dress.
In the black dress. Tonight's the lady in the blue dress. Oh, there she is. No, I'm just joking.
Oh my god.
And she's typically seen looking out the windows. And there's a story, I think it's around 1905, family was picnicking outside, and a woman came running out of the house because she saw the woman in the blue dress. And that was one of many occurrences of seeing this woman. And she's often seen with a child.
Okay, so hang on. There was a family picnicking outside, and then somebody came running from inside to outside. Yeah. So it was 2 people at the same time family and this one woman that all saw the same person?
Yeah, and supposedly the people looked back and saw the woman in the blue dress.
But then also this person.
The person who ran out of the house.
So it wasn't just like one person.
No,
it was multiple people simultaneously.
She's been seen many, many times, and
that's crazy.
Many people talk about this house in the community. And you can talk to Rob, who's from the community downstairs, with the Loyalist Country Paranormal team. And he'll tell you, he knows people who refuse to step foot in this house because of the activity. They purchased something on their way here tonight from the house directly beside us.
They purchased something?
Yeah, it's like something off Marketplace.
Okay.
And they said they knew all about the haunting here.
Oh, wow.
So it's well known for being haunted.
Yeah.
Right. but nothing crazy negative.
Yeah.
There's people have experiences here.
Interesting.
Now the second character is the man in chaps, I guess. There, he has a crop whip or a cropping whip. Now in the 1960s, somebody was here visiting from Montreal. They're going to stay the night, and they saw this apparition in her room, looking at her with the riding crop with the whip. And she left and never came back, went right back to Montreal.
Interesting.
So voices are heard here like crazy. Like for me, it's the voices. Yeah. Voices I can't explain. Female humming. When we're all men here, we're hearing females humming and talking. You're hearing these voices. The sounds of children. Little footsteps. Footsteps here, crazy. Heavy footsteps. Like you'll be up here alone on the other side of this building. Yeah. And you'll hear them approaching you and think there's actually someone coming. Yeah. Then you go to look and nobody's there. Spirit box stuff is great here. We call this the peekaboo ghost. So if you go back to some of our videos, probably far back, straight up intelligent spirit box responses, clear as day, playing peekaboo with us.
Oh wow.
Where they say peekaboo. Peekaboo.
So most likely children then.
We think so.
They're essentially playing a game with you.
Kids game.
Yeah, which would make sense.
And that's what it feels like when you investigate here. There was an orphanage here for about a decade. In the 1960s into the 70s. There was an orphanage here. Maybe it's from that time period. But many families have lived here. But Sir John Johnson did not. He owned it. He didn't live here. He lived in Montreal. He had more political responsibilities to be in the middle of a small town in the middle of nowhere. So pretty much that's the gist of it. I mean, in terms of paranormal activity, like all the above is experienced here. Yeah. Everything, just all the above.
So even though the paranormal encounters are documented, nobody really knows specifically who this woman in the blue dress is, who the children are, and who this whip person is. It's all just kind of a mystery.
But they sound like characters. The woman's in a Victorian dress, right? So we're going back.
It all fits.
It all fits to the historical people that would have been here. Yeah. The riding crop, farmland all around us. Right. Could have been a worker out on the land.
That's interesting. So it kind of makes it a little more interesting for us trying to kind of figure out who's who, if you can get names and obviously stuff like that. Maybe they can tell their stories a little bit. So
if you get names, then I can tell you if they tie in or not to some of the names we got. Yeah. So the lady in blue, there is a story rumored that she's buried in the basement. Okay. Nothing documents this. This is just an oral thing that's been passed on over the years. Yeah. So nothing verifying she is buried in the basement.
I'm just wondering why somebody like that would be buried in the basement.
Yeah, well, we have military history here too. Okay. So in questioning, remember to talk about the military. So these are loyalists that came here. They fought in the American Revolution against the Americans. What happened after the American Revolution? The War of 1812, again against the Americans. They would have congregated here. This would have been a place where everybody in the township would come to congregate, get ready to go to war. Right? And also other troops traveling in would stop here. Right? So there's military history, and we've gone things hinting towards their soldiers here. I just got a crazy chill through here. Yeah. Like cold, like on the top of my hands.
As we've been talking, it's been like getting colder.
Yeah, like
progressively colder. Yeah.
Normally, you mentioned that it's warmer up here than it is.
Well, it does. It's heated downstairs, so there's no electrical here. So for EMF equipment, K2s, nothing here to trigger that. But like hot air, it rises, right? So there's heat downstairs, not up here, and you may hear the heaters go off, but the heat kind of travels up. So it's not crazy cold up here.
Alrighty, well, cool. Good info. Definitely a huge thanks to Elliot. Go and check out his channel and follow him. He's almost at 1,000 subscribers. Same with Frank. Frank is like almost there too.
We're almost there.
It's a huge help from you guys, but if you guys could do me one big thing and get them both to 1,000 subscribers, it would be very much appreciated. So head on over there. I'm going to leave everybody's links in the description below. Like I said, there's a few other people with us, so I'll introduce you to them as we kind of go along. I think we're going to probably do maybe our own bits and then maybe combine with them as well, whatever everybody decides to do. We're just kind of sharing the same space tonight. You know, we're just kind of figuring the place out. I think it looks interesting so far.
So everything here is somewhat dated to like the 70s. So when you look around up here, it's like the 70s. The wallpaper, everything.
I was just about to say the wallpaper screams 70s.
Yeah. It's a dead giveaway on that one.
But everything here is like the floorboards are completely original to the time period. Now this kitchen, if you guys go in there and look around, the cupboards open and close. I can't explain it. Hopefully it happens tonight. Yeah, can't explain it. Go check it out. It is a creepy, creepy kitchen.
Okay. Well, I kind of want to go there first then. You said there's a hole somewhere that we need to look out
Not
for?
in the kitchen.
Not in the
Not
kitchen?
inside.
Not in the kitchen. Okay.
It's so like lopsided in here.
It's like a crazy kitchen.
It's like gonna give you vertigo.
Look at this.
Wow, that's pink.
Like, dude, the
Wow.
whole
Oh,
floor.
The floor actually dips.
Yeah. It bevels right here, and then it kind of like does this weird. Wow. It's pretty impressive for a
Old
house.
houses, man. Everything's crooked.
Yeah, for real.
For something built from that era.
This is what we call leveled by eye.
Yeah.
It's a specific one.
For some reason, that one.
And if you look how wedged in it is, when you
Okay.
close it,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not easy.
it
So
pops
it-
open. You come back, it's open.
So it'll open.
I have it on camera. Pop it open.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, we'll keep an eye on it and see if at some point maybe it opens.
Yeah, look at these old taps.
Oh,
That's
right.
like
That's
1940s.
Crazy. That's crazy. I kind of love it though. I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Just like
got,
old houses like
it's got the
that.
nostalgia to
I just
it.
have a thing for old houses. I just want to buy an old haunted house. That's my dream.
Well, that would be great,
That would be
actually.
fantastic.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
Have your own Casper the Ghost?
Right?
Perfect.
It's awesome. Guess we'll see what else we have up here.
So this room would have been a bedroom.
This one?
Yeah.
Let's turn on a flashlight before we do go through a hole.
Yeah, as you guys can see that.
So here we get a lot of male energy in this space.
Area.
Male voices and the female humming here too. This corner in particular, so if you put equipment, that's a good place to do it.
Okay.
What would this have been?
Another bedroom.
So just all bedrooms up here for the most part? Now, would there have been any servants at all?
there would have, for
At some
sure.
point?
Back in the day.
Yeah.
So a psychic medium asked us once when we did a live tour with him. He said, can you check the closet? I think there's scratches inside.
Scrap.
Sure enough,
Is it, eh?
we open up the closet and there's these scratches
Oh, yeah.
from the inside.
I wonder from what?
I don't know. I don't know if it's
Did he
just...
specifically say what the scratches were?
No,
or-
he just said, but he knew about the orphanage. We never told him any history. And he's
Yeah.
like, I see a lot of bunk beds in the back rooms, and that's where the children
I
set
mean,
up beds were.
I don't know. They kind of, I can't really tell if they're like human. Because, like, I mean,
Right.
that's obviously a crack. But,
It does look like. I don't know.
I mean, from here down, maybe. Because it's 4. Right? But here, it kind of looks like it's too beveled to be human.
Well,
You
only
would've
a
had to have
child
some-
could fit inside there. Like,
Yeah.
you can't put an adult in there.
Oh,
Even though Frank will go in there tonight.
You could fit. It's always Frank, eh?
Angelo's smaller than I am.
Am I? Are you sure?
Well, you're shorter.
There's a bathtub back there.
Is there?
Yeah.
Ooh, bathtubs.
Yeah, so I don't think this room would have been a bedroom. I think this would have been kind of like a foyer.
Okay.
Short ceiling is what this would have been.
Well, people would have been very small back in the day, right? Compared to, you know, Elliot. Elliot would have
Look
been
at his
more
head,
like-
guys.
He would have been looking down like this at those people, man, because they would have been like average probably was like 5'2"
Yeah.
at the time. Now we're all like, you know, 5'8", 5'10" is like a normal.
We've been elongated.
male, yeah.
So this bathroom is our favorite spot for solos. So if you get everybody out of the building and sit here alone,
Yeah,
Just
it's definitely
going to hear footsteps.
it gives a very different vibe in here.
I feel like somebody drowned in here.
You feel
That's the
like
vibe that I get. Like something like that happened in here. I don't know why. It's weird. I've never said that before.
I
It's
mean,
just. It's kind of just the vibe I get. Like somebody
it's
was.
possible. I mean, having the information that somebody may have possibly been buried in the basement, maybe somebody drowned them up here,
Or was
murdered them,
drowned.
and for some reason buried them in the basement.
It's
Maybe.
funny you guys are talking about this because a medium who was watching our live here, we've done live investigations where people can watch all the camera views, and there was a medium watching and said that somebody did drown in the bathtub.
Oh
Wow.
Okay, so Frank got that.
I
Not to
said
say
it,
this is historically accurate.
Yeah, we don't know. It's just we're
a medium
speculating
said
on
this.
it.
Yeah.
for speculation's sake, though. That's the kind of energy I felt when I walked in here. Like normally I'm not that
It
susceptible. I'm not a
definitely-
medium by any means, but
Yeah, it feels a lot heavier, like in this specific area compared to like the rest of
I like looked at the tub and I felt sad.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
It is a sad looking tub.
Interesting.
It's
I love the claw feet though.
I was gonna say, I think it looks amazing. I'd totally take that bathtub if somebody offered it to me. Just saying.
We got that on recording, guys. So if they want to sell this bathtub, call Angelo. Sold.
Okay,
low
this is the
ceilings,
first
as you guys
thing.
can see.
Okay. Oh, it's completely closed off.
So this is when people visit the museum, they can come upstairs and
Take a
have a look
peek, I
at
guess,
it, right?
right?
Oh, take a peek, yeah.
Yeah. So again, this would have been another foyer area. So like this whole area here, and then you have the bedrooms upstairs.
And then, of course, you have the Ouija table over there.
Oh, and you know what? No one has done Ouija up here.
Really?
Yeah, no
Oh,
one has
that's
done
it.
Ouija.
He's sold.
We may have to do
So
this.
Frank, get your finger ready.
No.
Just one finger, Frank. One finger.
Just
I mean, if he doesn't want to do it, okay, it's fine. I'll do it.
Maybe one finger.
So this is where the peekaboo happened for us. So what we did is sometimes we bring in helium balloons just to see if there's any air drafts and stuff. It was pretty sealed up here. We put the balloon up at the top,
Okay.
and it was coming out and peeking at us back and forth.
The
So we thought it was
balloon
playing peekaboo. The balloon was.
Okay.
So then we asked the spirit box, we were playing peekaboo, say peekaboo. Then we got it really clear. Peekaboo! Like super clear.
Oh.
What was it? Like,
On the SB7 spirit box.
Oh, okay.
And
I mean,
then
to
later-
get peekaboo on an SB7,
When you
that's
ask for it.
like...
Yeah, that's
That's pretty wild.
And then the medium said that the person's name was Leslie Ann. So then we said, well, if your name's Leslie Ann, say Leslie Ann. Leslie Ann.
no way.
Completely, like it was just a moment where you got these exact responses.
Yeah.
And it was coming from downstairs.
That's downstairs.
Yeah.
No, I heard something else coming from in there. Leslie Ann? So you guys think like Leslie Ann was one of the children?
That's what a medium said.
Okay.
Like I said, that was just
Makes
something
sense,
we
yeah.
experienced here, right? With
Okay.
these staircases
Yeah.
looking up. Now also, well, I'll tell you another story when we move up to the bedrooms.
I don't know. For some reason, my mind is automatically going to like the servants' children. Would have probably been in this area, right?
Yeah, the orphanage, they kept the children up here.
Okay, that makes
Because
sense too. Yeah.
this is where they kept them in, like,
Hmm.
a lot of beds
Yeah.
were kept up here.
Okay. That's really...
In terms of a servant's quarters,
Yeah.
it kind of makes sense that they may have used that area as a servant's
It
quarters.
sounds
Right.
like it could be, yeah.
But then
It makes
also-
sense to me.
This side makes sense because usually you've been in a lot of old houses, the staircases that servants used were usually small and concealed. So if this were the main house staircase,
yeah.
it probably where the kitchen area was may have been.
I was just
kind
about to
of-
say it would have were whichever staircase is closest to the kitchen because they wouldn't have gone through the main part of the house.
Yes.
Like regular guests would not see them.
No, so they're supposed to be unseen.
Exactly. They're supposed to be behind everything. Let's see what's going on.
I'm just gonna give everybody a look at this thing from a distance, so you can see the casing around the stairs. Pretty neat how they did that.
It's just amazing, like how big this upstairs area is.
Yeah, it didn't look this big.
Did
Not even
not
close.
This large.
This is huge. Is there any holes over here?
Yeah.
Oh, there is?
This area right there, where you have a hole over here as well.
Okay.
Yeah, that spot. It's, there's a little crawl space over here.
Okay, so you can walk straight in. This is all fine, it's just this area right here.
I don't know why this crawl space gives me creepy
Oh,
vibes.
they're all over the place, and I don't know what they're for. Like, what would that be for?
Maybe for the kids to
Like
hide?
just storage or something?
You wouldn't build a house for kids to hide in.
Well, if it's
I
like...
would imagine.
Storage? Like what
I
else?
don't know. I'm trying to think.
But they go pretty deep in.
They would have definitely served some sort of purpose. Maybe they used them as to bring stuff up and down at some
Like
point.
a dumbwaiter? I don't know, I
Maybe.
haven't seen a dumbwaiter.
Well, at some point maybe they were just removed, right?
Yeah.
They just
Or
didn't
maybe,
serve a
maybe
purpose anymore.
eventually they were linked all around.
Yeah.
So
But
what,
because
these
the
all connect?
action-
I don't know.
Oh.
Eric, my paranormal business partner,
Yeah.
he was doing a solo upstairs. We're all inside. He was inside there. He decided to do a session inside of the
Someone
hole.
upstairs.
No.
Something like moved behind you.
And they're like, "Freaking."
I heard like this
Oh.
thing moved really quickly back there.
I hear the spirit box.
I can hear, but no, I definitely heard something. It kind of sounded maybe like something scratched a wall or something. I don't know.
No.
That's what it sounded like to me. I don't know what that was, but yeah, that's strange. It could have just been like for storage. house.
Kind of curious to go in there.
Well, you should definitely alone.
So-
Like I said, when Eric was in there, the Boo Buddy, you know, Boo Buddy says, "Can you finish this knock?" Dun, 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 dun. He was in there, all of a sudden, boom, boom.
Oh, wow.
He got the hell out. Went straight downstairs. I've never seen him move so fast.
So it could have, I'm thinking maybe they could have just been used for storage because back in the day, depending on where you were, they didn't build closets because governments would actually tax a house depending on how many closets you had. So the more closets, the more tax you would pay.
What the heck?
It was the stupidest system ever.
That's
but
crazy.
That's what they
That's
used
so
to
dumb.
do. I don't know if that was a thing here, but I remember learning that in Georgia. That's where I learned that. So a lot of the old antebellum houses didn't have any closets because they didn't want to pay taxes.
That is bizarre.
Yeah.
So weird.
That is very strange, but okay, cool place.
So definitely, Frank, help yourself go inside later.
Yeah. Maybe.
Give you just the night vision. You can just sit in there. Maybe you'll sit in one and I'll sit in the other.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Share the experience.
But yeah, I guess for now we're gonna head back downstairs, meet up with everybody else, and I guess tour down there a little bit
Yeah,
too.
no, there's lots to see down there as well.
For sure.
This room is the same as the opposing room there. It's just bedrooms.
Right. Okay. Cool.
All right.
All right, let's head down. What a pretty room.
It's all pretty down here. It's not like upstairs.
So down here is very different. Down here is like an actual house. It's set up and everything. So what are some of like the hot spots down here?
Yeah, so the Sir John Johnson Manor House holds the archives for the community. So
Okay.
people come here when they dig up their family records and stuff like that, and they come all the way from the UK,
Oh wow.
you know, to find out about, you know, their ancestors who may have come here from the Loyalist periods. It's currently a museum, and it's well decorated. They have a lot of Victorian furniture here. They're trying to keep it period. So in this space in particular, when I slept here, okay, and this is the most horrifying night of my life, I stayed here alone. I had an event weekend. I'm like, yeah, I'm not driving back and forth to Ottawa. I got
Yeah.
stuff to set up. I got work to do. I said, this place is creepy as hell. I'm going to sleep in this room because the front door is right there.
Yeah.
Makes
And
sense.
you have the lights from the porch, so you're like, okay.
Yeah.
So I kept waking up to full-on conversations
Really?
all night long.
Like you were just hearing people talking throughout
Talking,
the house?
conversations. Then when I wake up and start listening, stop hearing it. It got to the point where I literally turned on the light and I said I'm sleeping with the light on. And then I have no shame to say that. I've driven to a lot of haunted places, slept in a lot of them.
This one scared you.
Being
for some
here
reason.
by yourself,
Yeah.
it was just like, and I heard it, and it was from the stairs. So we can hear them upstairs using a spirit box right now.
Yeah.
So the same thing, I would hear voices upstairs.
Well, that's
From
that's
right here.
interesting.
But this is just the entrance foyer room. That's just kind of it here.
Nice. I like the fireplace.
Yeah.
It's pretty. Nice. Alright, what do we got in here?
Well, this is like the parlor, right? So if you had a party at a house, you had a gathering, this is where you do it.
This is party room.
Yeah, it's the party room. I mean, you got the beautiful plaster up there.
Give it a look.
There used to be a chandelier.
Yeah.
These are not period couches, but I tell you, if you sit in those chairs, you're not going to be able to get out.
Why? What do you mean?
Just you sink in and you just can't.
Really?
They're comfy.
They're just comfy.
Okay, we're gonna try this out.
Yeah, I was gonna say now you sold him. He's not gonna not go sit on the couch now.
That's interesting.
So how comfy is it?
Not bad. Not bad.
On a
This
scale
is
of 1
very-
to
The
10?
back is very springy.
Yeah, you just sink in.
So I'm gonna assume none of the furniture in here is actually original,
No,
but they're all from the Victorian era.
not these.
No, not
couches.
these, but I mean like the.
This is like
The wood furniture.
Yeah,
Couches
these
to
are
me.
just kind of like looks like somebody just didn't want them anymore and they just donated them. So.
But no, we've had a lot by just sitting here as a group with the house empty and just yelling out questions, and we've heard like furniture dragging while we're just
Really?
sitting here quiet.
Oh, that's interesting.
Huh. Alright.
I've got some pictures over
I
here.
assume these are all the old buildings around
yeah,
the area.
yeah,
right?
around the town.
Yeah. So is there actually a mill somewhere that's still?
They're no longer up,
Hmm.
but if you went out to talk to the ghost of Jonathan Muchmore out in the darkness, in the cold, you would see they have a little model that shows you where the mills were on the river,
Yeah.
and you can see what they look like. But the foundation's there, but they're not there anymore.
Okay.
But Jonathan Muchmore did drown
What
there, and
was
they say
that?
you see his ghost.
Yeah.
Sounded like Boo Buddy.
Oh, they got the Boo Buddy thing. It just said something.
In here?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right there.
Well, we would have heard that many times already. It repeats every 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It did say something.
It did. I just heard it too.
Oh yeah, it's on. Okay. So this is a bedroom.
Okay.
They call it a bedroom. I think it would have been like a study, but they told me it's like a bedroom. That's weird. We didn't hear it talk before.
No.
Not
this
at
is
all.
The first time we've heard it say anything. I didn't catch what it said. I know it said something. So.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to be its friend?
Sure.
Have you guys ever used Boo Buddy before?
I have, yeah.
Yeah. So pretty much, if it talks about holding hands and touching something that's touched it,
Mm-hmm.
if it talks about temperature, cold or hot, temperature change, and if the paws glow, it's EMF. Everything else is just random questioning to get EVP responses.
Okay. Well, if there's something here with us, you want to go towards the little bear on the table there? Maybe give it a hug.
What, they have a recorder going in here?
I think so, yeah. Got a creepy little doll right there.
Do you want to hold my hand?
Sure. You want to hold my hand?
Maybe.
So a lot of personal experiences are had here. People feel touching in here. That's something. And people who use the dowsing rods get a lot of action in here.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, if this were the party room, I think this would be the private back party room.
Okay.
Maybe where the men were smoking their cigars and playing cards or something. That's just how I envision it. They call it a bedroom.
What's with the doll? Is that always just random?
It's just one of the dolls that are here. This is an antique.
That's creepy as all hell.
Oh, something touched the bear.
Something
Did?
touched it?
Yeah.
Oh, because it like laughed?
As I said, haha, that tickles. So when it talks about tickling, hugging, or holding hands,
Yeah.
it means something that's physically touched the bear.
Oh, okay.
So that's how it works. So it has a sensor in it. You have to squeeze it.
Oh, like. Dude, even squeezing it doesn't do
No, it will,
anything.
trust me. Just hold the hand and just move it.
That's interesting.
Nothing at all. Is this thing on? That's on.
Could you please say it again?
That's weird how it did not trigger when you
It
touched
didn't
it.
trigger when I touched it.
Not at all.
Strange.
This is...
It's weird.
So how did it go?
Well, that's what I don't understand.
Yeah.
This is the old model.
That was weird.
Whoa.
Okay, that wasn't us.
You didn't like me throwing the bear?
Aw, thanks.
Yeah, there we go.
It's
I got
funny,
it
you
going.
threw it up and it went.
But why did this go
Stop
off?
that.
Yeah, that didn't make sense at all.
Guys, you gotta get like extremely close. Like look how
To
close
the
I
antenna.
am. Right there.
That's like within like an
None
inch.
of us were anywhere near that.
Then this thing's not a very sensitive one. You have to really, like, I had to throw it for that.
Yeah.
So
Is it
how did it
because
go
I
off?
threw the bear? Maybe the motion scared whatever's here with me. to make
Maybe
this.
and it just like moved. Whoa, what are you doing? I mean, you have this giant all of a sudden throwing things.
That's because I put it there.
Okay.
Well, let's see, maybe it'll go off again.
Is there a child with us who's playing with the teddy bear? Can you touch it for us? Make it laugh? Hold the hand? Give it a big hug.
Or maybe if you want to move the flag, you can play with that too if you want.
It's cool, we're not even investigating.
I like her.
Got some stuff going
Oh,
on.
he likes hugs.
Yeah.
He's telling the ghost I like hugs.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Give it a hug. Spirits.
Or hug Angelo, that's fine too.
You can hug me if you want. I don't mind. I'll give you a hug back.
Okay, so this is a room where some stuff goes on. It's one of the more active
Mhm.
spaces.
Makes sense. Since it was a bedroom, quote unquote, would there not have been children in here periodically?
I think they would have been upstairs. I think it maybe if there was, it would have been someone elderly because of no stairs or anything like that. That's my feeling.
Yeah.
So I mean, he says a bedroom. I see it more as a study room, but who knows? Like you said, we don't know what was what in the 1800s.
Yeah, for sure.
So this hall here is going into the oldest part of the building, and this is where everybody's creeped out. Right, so this is where people just get a lot of triggers on the equipment, a lot of personal experiences is down this hall, and the lady has been seen down this hall. And I have a pretty cool picture actually, where I'm taking multiple pictures one after the other, and this black silhouette of a woman in a dress just shows up in the door frame. Oh, someone touched the bear.
Again.
Yeah.
It just said it's ticklish.
No, I said, ha, somebody's ticklish.
If I was sleeping and I woke up to that in the background,
I know, right?
I'd probably be pretty scared.
Well, you guys should pick one up.
Yeah.
I should, yeah.
It's good for children's spirits.
I'd also just like to point out this big window up here.
Yeah, that's huge.
That opens. That's so
Oh
cool.
yeah, it does. It's got a latch on it.
Yeah.
It reminds me of these old schools.
Yeah, or like maybe like a hospital or something.
Well, that's
But,
why
they
I'm not
wouldn't have
thinking
had it.
bedroom. I'm thinking more study. But
Yeah,
a lot of cigar smoking would open that up. And
yeah, which would make sense.
yeah.
How old are you?
Okay.
31.
So it's kind of this space here. When I got the silhouette, it was right here.
Okay. We definitely have a few spots where we can try some photography.
Oh, for sure.
I do have the flash, so maybe that'll pick something up.
It's
You
a good
take the
place
night.
to just sit in the dark and just have a session.
His night shots are pretty cool. Sometimes they get you some interesting things.
Yeah, we can definitely try a couple different things. I'm keen towards the flash photography, especially towards there's one specific window that we'd have to take pictures of outside, and then obviously probably in here as well.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right.
So this is just your typical archive, office, records, stuff like that.
Very typical with cases and boxes everywhere.
Equipment everywhere.
All of our equipment.
Back in the day, what do you see this room as? I mean, like maybe some sort of like living room or tea room or something. Like
Probably, yeah.
Dining and
You probably
stuff.
well,
yeah, maybe a bit dining area.
would have had all the guests and stuff. That would have been the intention
Yeah.
since he was involved in politics, right? He would have had a lot of, and the intention would have had to have a lot of
Important
guests,
people would have been
important
living
people
here.
in and out,
Staying
and
here.
then the kitchen obviously right there.
Is that why I smell coffee right now?
That's right.
That's ghost coffee, right?
It's ghost coffee.
When you have like
Folgers.
3 paranormal groups come together, it's like, and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And then we have.
These little rooms are interesting. These
Yeah.
little corridors. It's
I
like
wonder
this.
what they would have done in here.
I think maybe this would have been like a
Laundry.
pantry room.
I'm thinking laundry for some
think like
reason.
the
Just
old
somebody
scrub
there
laundry, yeah.
scrubbing, yeah. But I think they probably would have done the laundry upstairs.
Well, back in the day, they
That would've
probably
made
do it
sense.
outside.
Yeah, the servants usually would have done it upstairs.
Upstairs?
From what I've seen.
Really,
yeah.
eh?
They would have never done laundry on
That
the-
sounds so counterproductive. You got to bring your water upstairs, and you got to, if you didn't have running taps.
Yeah.
So this is your kitchen. We had somebody here who was a paid investigator for the Publix take a picture outside and got a straight up person with a big mustache. Awesome photo. I asked him to send it to me. He never did. He just showed me when he was here in that window.
Oh, wow.
So that window there,
Big
guys.
mustache, like old school, right? And I
Yeah.
was like, that is so cool. He was just outside taking pictures of the house, and they're showing up. So definitely a good
Just on like a
idea
regular phone?
to go out and take pictures. No, he brought his DSLR.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, we could try that first.
And then the basement I showed you, it's just a hole to a little area.
Yeah.
Then-
I just want to see that real quick. Like what it's.
What it actually all looks like down there.
Yeah. It's really creepy, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So apparently there's just a bunch of tanks down here. So we can only really go so far.
These stairs are steep. Low ceiling here.
Very low ceiling.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Well, I can't even actually go in because it's.
Oh,
locked,
really?
But yeah.
I think you might have the key, hopefully.
Whatever. I mean, there's only tanks back there, but.
Still cool to see.
Yeah. Old foundation. It's been here for what? Almost 200 years?
Yeah, something like that.
That's pretty wild.
You can call it solid.
Yeah, like he said, not as old as a lot of the houses in America, but Canada's a young country, right?
Yeah, well,
Not,
look at that beam. Like,
Right.
that's
Yeah.
hand carved.
Like that was probably they grabbed a tree trunk from outside and were like, I'm gonna make a house out of this.
Yeah.
So okay, let's head on back.
Let's get out of the nook and cranny here.
It's tiny.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really tight in there.
Yeah, the door is locked, so you can't even go all the way in. But you went all the way to the bottom of the
That's
stairs.
nothing but giant tank.
Yeah. All right, let's grab the flash and the other camera and go take some pics. So we got a bunch of people upstairs. People I actually just met today. They're really cool. They're actually having a little investigation. We're gonna probably go join them. I'm just curious to see like what it is that they're doing. I think they have a lot more experience. Well, I know they have a lot more experience at this place than we do. What was their group's name?
LCP,
LCP.
Loyalist
Something
Paranormal.
We'll figure it out. I don't remember.
I remember the acronym for it, but watch for holes.
Is there a woman in there trying to communicate?
Oh, absolutely. We are getting some crazy crap here.
Yeah, we were definitely getting some activity. Just watch the, I'm just recording there? Thanks, man. I'd like to hear somebody say my wife's name again, please. Can you say Roxanne? Can you try that again? Can you say Roxanne?
So her name is Roxanne. I guess they got her name.
I visited here before and someone said my name. I'd like it said again.
Can somebody say Roxanne?
I'd like someone to catch the REM pod. If you go to that red light on the table, that'll let us know you're here. This is Angelo. Can you say his name?
Hi.
Yeah, his name is Angelo. Can you repeat his name? Can you say Angelo?
Says my name and then just leave.
Wrote.
Your name is Bert today.
Birds.
Bert.
You guys mind that we're all up here? Or do you want us to leave? Can you tell us what it's like where you are right
Sound like
now?
my name.
Is it dark? Is it
Kind of
cold?
did, a little bit.
Is it bright?
I'll have to review that.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
What's it like where you are right now?
Is it dark?
Is it lonely where you are? Are you guys lonely?
If we go downstairs, will you follow us? No?
Kind of sounded like it said might after you said that.
What's that?
It kind of sounded like it said it might follow us.
Yeah.
Like after you said it, it sounded like might.
Can you lead us to which room you want us to go?
I don't know.
That's kind of what I heard, yeah. We don't know.
You want us to go downstairs? Are you enjoying our company?
Kind of sounded like a
That
yes.
sounds like yes.
Sounded like a yes.
Sounded like a yes.
Yeah.
Any of the spirits that are in here with us right now, I know you guys said that there was 20 of you. Or any of you soldiers.
Is that like rocket or rockin'?
Rocket, yeah.
Rockin'?
Were any of you soldiers when you were alive?
No.
Can you tell us how you died? Can you tell us how you died?
Alright, so we just switched from FM to AM.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I wanted to add a little bit of context to this video and basically what we were doing, what our goals were here at the Sir John Johnson house. So, Elliot, along with his friends at the Loyalist Country Paranormal group, had invited me out to come and basically join them on this investigation. And I honestly thought it would be interesting being with a new group of people, just to kind of observe and see exactly how they interact along with us taking part in the investigation itself. So I thought it was really, really interesting. These people were amazing. They are relatively new to paranormal investigating. We have a little bit more experience. But the fun thing was getting to try a lot of their new equipment that they had there, a lot of things that I have never seen before in my life. So that's going to be all included. It is quite a long video so far. I'm about halfway done editing it. And there were some parts where it was a lot calmer, quieter, and then there was parts where things were picking up and we were getting a lot more action. You guys will see a good combination of all of this throughout the video. And yeah, I just thought it was a lot of fun experiencing this, making some new friends, and I wanted to share this experience with you. So yeah, and also one of the craziest things that happened in this house. I believe it's probably going to be towards the end of the video, so you'll see it when you guys get there, but it was pretty freaking wild. But yeah, enjoy the video. Try the Estes method up here, and everybody's just going to ask whatever questions they want. I'll let them do most of the asking, since you guys, I think, are a little more experienced in this location than I am. She had her name on that twice, you said tonight, right?
Yes.
Can you hear it?
Rocks.
Rocks.
So she can't read? 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 That's all I say.
Yeah, she came.
We're gonna leave you here alone, okay? Read? Right,
Total darkness, just by yourself. By the time she looks up, everybody's gone.
Can you say Reem's name? Are you happy we're here?
We were speaking earlier and the spirit told us how many people. We asked how many spirits were here and we got a number. Can you tell us again, please? Can somebody let us know how many spirits are here with us?
Yes.
Are you able to communicate with us? Can you hear us okay?
Can you say, you're dead?
Far.
You're far?
Can somebody tell us their name?
Run.
Run?
Run, run.
Run. I heard a van. Van.
Do you think we should leave?
If you'd like us to leave, let us know. If you find we're invading your space, let us know.
Help.
If you're enjoying our company, you can let us know that too. Because we're all here to communicate with you.
We're your friend.
Again.
My kind of spirit. He's got a gun.
Gun.
He's packing heat.
Who has a gun?
Is it somebody by the name of, was it Jamie or Jenny?
Possibly.
Daisy?
No, Jenny's got a gun. What's the name of that song again?
Jamie's got a gun.
Jamie's got a gun.
I thought I could smell
Jamie, is
some,
that you?
I thought I could smell some spent brass or something. Some,
Can you see all of us in this room?
9.
9?
7 with Elliot.
Are there 2 spirits with 7 people?
That's a good analogy.
do you enjoy having all this company? Or do you prefer the house quiet? I had asked questions earlier that I still didn't get answers to. I'm wondering if somebody can tell me what it's like on the other side where you are.
Alone.
Wow.
That's a pretty definitive answer.
Wow.
Alone.
And she can't hear us.
No.
No.
Alone. Is it dark where you are? Thank you for replying, by the way. Is it dark where you are? Is there light?
Far.
It's far. Wow.
Are you inside the same building?
Do you have a favorite room in this house?
Doctor.
Was there a doctor that lived here?
Do you need a doctor? Were you injured in the war?
Do you guys need help?
Walk.
Walk or lock?
Are you lonely? Do you guys get lonely in this house? How many spirits are in
3.
here? Timing was off. How many spirits are in this house right now? We asked this question
Roof.
earlier and we got 2 of the same answers. How many spirits are in here right now?
Daisy.
Again. Is there someone here named Daisy?
Well, I guess we can confirm they're not dizzy.
Is there a lady here named Daisy?
John.
For some reason, I was thinking the name John like 5 minutes ago.
Well,
Really?
Sir John
Yeah, it
Johnson.
was just kept, yeah.
So,
But like even like apart from that, it just kept coming in my head for some
Is
reason.
John here with us?
Wait.
can you say John again?
Dark.
Is it dark where you are?
Can you tell us how you died?
Hell. Oh, someone screamed. Someone screamed. Hell
Oh,
last time.
that's hard on New Year's
I
Eve.
did hear that, yeah. Ouch.
That was interesting.
Yeah, that was really interesting. There were some good ones there.
There was a couple, like, it's not only one voice. You can
You're
tell
hearing
there's-
others?
Yeah, there's not only one voice, it's different voices.
Okay.
I kind of had an
You wanna try it, Rose?
idea.
You wanna try it?
Yeah.
It's
Sure.
very cool.
I've always wanted to try the Estes.
Yeah, you were hoping to try that, huh?
I have an idea after.
Okay.
The Estes method, but sitting in the bathtub.
That would be a good
Solo?
Yeah.
Because
yeah.
Not so.
Yeah, go
they
ahead.
said that somebody might have been drowned in there. When he first walked in the room, without even knowing that, he kind of had that idea.
Really, eh?
Yeah.
Good
I feel
idea.
like it feels weird in here, like sad and heavy, as if somebody drowned in the bathtub.
And you guys said that too when you and Roxanne walked up there too, said it was heavy too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, we did.
Okay, we've been talking to you guys for quite some time now. I don't know if you guys are getting fed up with us or if you're enjoying our company, but if you would like us to leave, maybe somebody can let us know. Or if you'd like us to stay, you can let us know that too.
You've been saying dark a lot. Are you afraid of the dark?
That was a good show.
That was a good show. Primo.
There's supposed to be a lady in a blue dress. Is there a lady in the blue dress here? People said they have seen the ghost of a lady in a blue dress.
Me.
If you're here, can you let us know what your name is? If the lady in the blue dress is here, can you let us know what your name is, please?
Six.
Can somebody say Angelo?
Feel.
Can somebody say my name? My name is Rob. We also have a device on the table here with a red light. If you go near the red light, it will change colors. That'll let us know that you're here. So that's one way to communicate with us.
Wait.
Now, I don't like to wait. I'd like to see that thing lit up right now.
What are we supposed to wait for?
Was there something you wanted us to wait for?
Wait.
Patience is a virtue.
There's a table right next to me, and that table has a device with a red light on it. And if you go near that red light,
Stop.
Well,
it'll change colors.
That's interesting.
yeah.
You want us to stop? Would you like us to leave?
Do you know my friend's name with the hat over there that I'm pointing at?
Cowboy works.
Can you say cowboy? I would really like to hear somebody say cowboy.
Can you tell me what color underwear I'm wearing?
It just keeps saying wait.
Really?
That's weird.
Yeah. Like over and over again, wait.
I guess we'll never
I
know.
just heard it again. Wait again.
What's that?
It just said wait again. Well, at least I thought I heard it say wait.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Nice.
I wonder
I
what
don't
we're
know if
waiting
we're
for.
supposed to wait for something.
You want to try?
You should try it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right,
Absolutely, Angel, give it a shot.
let's give it a go.
You've got some keen hearing, so let's see how good you do.
I do?
You do.
Half the time I feel like I'm going deaf.
That's because you always got those things in your ears.
Hey, we've been chatting with you in this room for quite some time now. Is there another part of the house that you would like us to go
It's
in?
cold.
See, I told you he's got keen hearing.
Is there a warmer part of the house that you'd like us to go into?
Please.
That was pretty direct.
That was pretty direct. That was direct.
It was very direct.
Now, one of our friends is listening in, and his name is Angelo. Can you say his name? He can't hear us right now, but his name is Angelo.
It's behind you. Outside.
And you can tell he can't hear anything because he's just screaming while he's talking.
It's quite loud in the morning.
Yeah.
Outside.
You want us to leave? Are you telling us to go outside? Are you asking us to leave?
Me.
Try talking to the children. I think your camera made a noise there.
Yeah.
Frank.
Frank?
Oh, great.
Is there a child here named Frank?
I'm Frank.
Oh, that's right. Sorry.
Let's be frank. I'm Frank.
Very focused.
Back.
There's a Scooby-Doo van if one of the children want to go up to it and play with it.
Is there any children with us here in this room?
Me.
Nice.
How old are
Back.
you? Can you tell us how old are you?
Do you like playing the peekaboo game?
Want.
You want to play?
Peekaboo.
Anyhow, he says peekaboo.
We all run out of this.
I see you.
Do you want to play hide and seek?
If there's any children in here right now, do you like to play outside? If there are any children, are you a boy or a girl?
I was getting something at first, but now it just sounds like broken and
It's hard to understand.
Yeah.
Like you know there's something's coming through.
It definitely said your name like clear as day.
Yeah, you said that out loud.
Yeah, it was very clear.
And it was funny. She's like, "Is there a child here named Frank?" And I looked at her. I'm like, "I'm Frank."
Yeah, that was awesome.
Let's play hide and clap.
Just saying. But if the spirit was into playing hide and seek, I'd say it's got a good advantage over all of us,
I
huh?
would say it would probably win.
Hide and seek master over
You
here.
look pretty smart too, we're trying to hide.
Look at this, guys.
What?
What did it do?
I said, do you want to play hide and clap? Look.
What's it say?
No.
No?
Oh, it actually says no on it.
Oh, it spelled it out too. It
Yeah.
looks like it's still going.
Is it going?
I don't know.
Nice, that's cool.
Like it wants to go.
Yeah, so it's like a little Ouija board. It selects letters. It can say yes, no, and it can even give emotions. You said, right?
That's right.
Moods, I guess you would say.
Interesting. Digital Ouija board.
This thing hasn't said anything the whole time we've been up here.
That's weird.
And I
Okay.
Doesn't want to play.
Well, I guess it doesn't want to play a game with us. That's for sure.
Sounded like mom.
Mom.
That's what I thought it sounded like.
So I think we're probably gonna head down to where the piano room is. Would you rather communicate with us down there? If we go downstairs, would you follow us? Or do you normally stay upstairs here? If there's any spirits that are still up here with us, can you let us know how many there are of you?
kind of like sounded like it said "come on." I'm not sure if that's what you guys heard, but
It's almost easier for us to hear, I think, when we're on the outside here, that because it's so loud, it echoes.
your brain tends to vibrate with all that noise.
Yeah, it's a little painful at times.
It's piercing.
It is, yeah, it's sharp. You're just like,
Demo.
I think we spent all their energy.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have made our way back downstairs. Going to join the rest of the crew in here. Bear is still there. Let's see what we got going on. What's that thing doing?
That's tri-field, so it detects EMF.
Oh, okay.
So right now it's really low. So if there's an EMF reading, it's going to spike. Yeah.
Oh, it spelled the letter A. See that?
What if it just kept doing A?
Dude, that's what it was doing. That's what it was doing yesterday.
Well, on the Ouija board.
Yeah, on the Ouija board it was going A. Is that even on? I don't even think that one's on. But believe it or not, the Scooby-Doo, that's a spirit box. That's actually really cool.
That's neat.
Yeah, so we got A.
So what is that? Do you know?
That looks like a EMF meter as well.
So we got the 64.
Yeah. Oh, see, so it senses vibration.
Bathroom. Was somebody just in the bathroom?
Frank was in there too just now.
Yeah.
It's telling us bathroom apparently.
Oh.
Yeah. Are you in the bathroom?
Spying on me.
It's spying on you.
That's not fair.
They have an advantage. Did you see Frank's pee-pee while you were in there? Just curious.
Frank, are you exposing yourself to the spirits?
I was showing them my rocket ship.
You were showing them the rocket ship, right?
The rocket ship. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's becoming a habit.
Did you like what you saw?
This is so one-sided. I didn't get to see anything.
Now what would be great is on the spirit box if it just yells out pee-pee. I think so, yeah. Oh, we got something now.
There's someone here with us. Can you walk up to the mantle, please? We're all here to visit you tonight. Can you let us know you're here?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Are you excited that we're here?
We're here to visit.
It's the same voice over and
Yeah,
over.
that's-
Yeah.
Can you say hello very clearly to us? Stop me.
Stop me or you got me or something?
We just want you to introduce yourself to us, and we can introduce ourselves. My name's Elliot.
Don't sound like you're trying to keep it like Elliot.
Hmm.
Is there a man here?
Hmm? Sounds like it said dad.
I heard that, huh?
Yeah?
Yeah.
I heard dad for some reason.
Is there a female that wants to talk to us?
Oh, we got something.
Hey,
Again?
Young man.
Yes, ma'am, or something like that.
Who's the young man? Say the name of the young man. Okay, I just heard that female.
I heard that too.
Two voices. I didn't hear
Not from that. This one.
I heard that clearly as well.
Like female voice for sure.
Yeah.
That sounds like a whip.
Yeah,
Whip.
Yeah.
Whip. Hmm.
I heard who they are.
I heard here they are as well.
Who's with us right now? We have a soldier here right now? Any loyalists? You lost against the Americans. Had to move here to Canada. Did you like it here? Can you speak up for us? Who does this house belong to? Is this your house? Now, supposedly the spirits here don't like swearing.
Well,
They when you swear. This is what I've heard when I started doing work here a while ago. So I know you guys will have to bleep it for your videos. But you can see if that stirs anything up. I just heard like thumping.
was it?
Yeah, I heard of them too.
Did you move?
No.
Oh. Yeah, I heard that twice.
And they felt it in my
Yeah.
ears almost. Are you thumping because I'm talking about swearing?
I hear walking though upstairs, like footsteps or like wood cracking.
I hear something like shaking in this corner. It's bugging me.
I think it might be like that. That thing has glass on it, right?
No.
It's like something wobbling. Like, I don't know. It's like, gee, you here, but I'm reading you here, right?
I hear it all the time there.
It's weird.
Hey, Frank.
What's an old school swear word? Fuck is a whole
Let's bring it right down to basics.
Tabernacle.
They're English, eh? They're awfully quiet.
Mm-hmm.
This room often is.
Yeah, it's quiet. There's not much going on in here.
See, the back hall is active. This room is active. Here, the only thing we really experienced was, furniture dragging.
Right.
And when I put things on the mantle, sometimes they go off. Like the flux is quite active on top of the mantle. It has been.
Well, maybe we should move our operation to the back hall.
The back hall is good for someone just to sit there by themselves.
All right, I'll be there. If anybody needs me. If anybody needs me, I'll be sitting in the back hall. So I am gonna actually sit here by myself.
Angelo, where the f*** are you?
In the hall, over here.
Are you playing with them suckers?
No, I'm currently trying to remove from ours.
Attaboy. Don't forget, these filthy pricks don't like to swear to their house, eh?
Okay, thanks. Okay, let's just wait and see if we get anything.
As I said, I couldn't tell you because.
So we're sitting here in this creepy hallway where apparently people have a lot of weird experiences. Apparently they don't like when you swear in the house, so... No, we're gonna use Old English swear words.
Okay.
That should make a comeback.
Blimey.
There's a list.
Okay. What's your knowledge?
So we got number 1. Death's head upon mopstick.
What?
I don't even know what this means. Duke of limbs. Blouse. Thingambob.
Is real?
I don't know. Villain, I have done thy mother. Wiffle waffle. Jelly belly.
I'm gonna have to look some up because these are ridiculous.
Fussock.
Fiddlesticks.
What is the oldest English curse word? Fart.
What?
Apparently fart is an old English curse word. This hallway's not that creepy.
No.
I don't find it that creepy.
If anything, it's the most settled.
Yeah.
It's pretty common.
Where did he put the, he's like the motion sensor. Oh, I see it, yeah.
There.
So we got the motion sensor there.
Music box.
Everybody else is still in the other room. It's quieted down since we come down here. Hello? Is there anybody in the hallway with us? Anybody want to join us? No?
Nobody? Nobody wants to join.
Nobody wants to join.
Why? Why
I don't
nobody
know.
wants to join?
So,
You like Frank?
this is really weird, but... Alright, Frank, walk in the room.
Phew, it got warm in here.
Okay. Like, as soon as you entered the room.
What's
Just make it warm in here. I don't know.
It's getting hot
Can
in
you tap
here.
yes again if you like Frank?
Instant no.
I'm gonna slow it down. Oh. No.
I told you.
Yeah, there you
You
go.
don't like me. If it's my demon friend, it definitely don't like me.
I'm just gonna slow
Can you pick up
Oh,
the
that's
bear
as slow as it goes. Yes.
if you don't like Frank?
That tickles.
Oh my god. That was
I guess that was close enough.
if you don't like Frank, can you grab both hands of the bear?
I've never seen ours light up. I don't know if they do.
His lights up. I don't know.
It's not mine, that was over.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not mine.
I don't recall seeing the hands even light up at all. Did you
No.
feel anything, Ange, when you were grabbing the hands? Like, was there any?
Not sure.
Just curious now.
Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, because you should be able to grab both of them and they'll
Yeah.
go off. I don't think it
I don't feel anything.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't think this one
No.
has it. Yeah.
It is.
This one doesn't have it.
Cheap bastard.
I'm gonna say it should be like $500.
Yeah, they're not cheap,
Yeah.
but cheaper bastard than.
Can you cool down the teddy bear if you don't like Frank?
Yes.
Oh.
Why is it always me?
Okay, make the teddy bear cold, please, if you don't like Frank.
Does it announce that it's cooling down?
I like hugs.
Yes, this is getting cool.
It will, yeah.
will, it'll say it's
It will,
cool,
Do you want Frank to stay in this room all by himself?
No.
Yeah, no.
Why?
No,
These are
Frank.
instant. As soon as you guys ask questions about me, it's like, bang. How about Angelo? Would you like Angelo to stay in here by himself?
Do you only like when we talk about Frank?
You ain't ticklish.
It's instantaneous though. It's like
Yeah, it's an
Yeah.
instant reply.
It's
as soon as you say
right
something.
away.
It's so weird.
Is Frank ticklish?
Only on Tuesdays.
I'm gonna ask.
Do you want to test it out if he's ticklish?
Why don't you touch Frank?
Or push. Push is fine. Just not
It's not hard. Into
Do you-
the creepy doll.
Do you want Frank to go lay in the bathtub upstairs?
Do you know your alphabet? A, B, C, D.
E F G.
H-I-J-K.
L M N O P.
It got so dark. It's like all happy and childlike, and then just.
Would you like Frank to leave? Do you know where the other two are?
I don't think it seems to care about the other two.
No.
What if you turn it back to the alphabet mode?
Hell yeah. I am noisy.
What?
do you mean?
Yeah.
Something touched you?
Yeah. Like something went like this. Just like your
Really?
finger, yeah.
At the jail that we were at
Like yeah, and
yesterday,
then in my bag.
I had the same thing.
Well, it was me.
Asking for touch, and
No, that's why I looked at you.
No, it
First
wasn't-
thing
I was looking at
on the other
that.
side. I'm
It
like,
wasn't me, that's
okay.
for sure.
Did you say something? Could you please say it again?
Did you just touch Reem?
I don't think I'm gonna shut it off that way.
When the yes is highlighted, you can tap it if you did.
What
Yes,
it
it did
yes?
touch you.
Wow.
Yes, again.
Okay, that confirms it a second time.
Oh, no.
No.
It was.
Oh no.
What if you turn it to the alphabet mode? Maybe it can say something else.
I'm going to put you on alphabet and you can spell out what you'd like to tell us.
Frank must go.
Thanks. I like holding hands with you.
There you go.
So it does hold hands.
It does.
Mm.
When you touch it, it says hold hands or tickled. That's the two terms when someone
Interesting.
touch the bear.
Okay.
Feels like it's getting colder.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah, very much so.
right in front of me. Can
You can spell things out if you want.
you tell us who touched her? Can you spell your name out on that device? Can you at least give us your initial?
That tickles.
Just one letter of your name, please.
That sounded ominous. You.
You?
No, Q.
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 Can you give us the second letter of your name?
There's not many names that start with Q.
I'm just
No.
trying to think about one. I can't even
Can you
think.
touch my tummy?
Quinn?
Quinn? Yeah, maybe. Are you a quail?
I doubt that.
I've got the spirit of a bird. Great. Here I was hoping for a demon.
We're talking about a quail.
Dude, goddamn bird. Me who hates birds. Can you give us another letter of your name, please? Just so we can make sense of this? So we stop calling you a bird?
Let's go spell
Do
quail.
you have a favorite song?
Yeah. If you really don't want me to sing, you need to spell your name out.
There's actually a lot of names that start with Q. Quinn, Quincy, Quentin,
Quincy is
Quinton, Quintin, Quinten, and then the rest are just don't make any sense. But yeah,
All right, so when it gets to the U, if your name is Quinton, tap the machine. Tap the light that's flashing.
Oh, what was that?
Q again.
It's weird.
that is weird.
Maybe it's his code name.
Maybe
I'm
yeah.
Q.
I'm Q.
I'm Q.
It's like Zora.
Maybe it's like
Just a Z.
Q for question.
Q? Maybe. Do you have a question? I might have an answer.
Something flashed.
I seen something
You seen it,
flashed,
right?
yeah.
Something flashed.
Something flashed.
And it smells like somebody sprayed.
Oh, we got another letter.
It does, eh?
Yeah, and here
QR?
somebody sprayed this.
QR.
Maybe someone did.
QR.
That's interesting. Well, it wouldn't be a first name. Maybe it's like their last name. QR.
All right, so
Q the next letter.
Here, this here as well. You could pick letters. I mean words.
QRH. Oh, L.
Q or H. Oh,
Oh,
What time is it?
okay.
what the heck? I don't know. Maybe that was my phone.
No, the phone wouldn't have.
That's pretty far too. It's not even.
That was interesting.
Yeah, something's.
She's coming.
She's coming.
Who is she?
I was just about to say something just got here. Who's coming?
Okay.
Why?
So what do we got spelled out so far?
QRHLY.
It's not really straightforward.
LY.
It doesn't really.
It's not air freshener.
QR.
That's what I just told them. See, you guys are listening.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this room here smells like somebody sprayed flowers or something. Yeah.
Like air freshener.
And some.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe it meant he's coming because Elliot was on his way.
But yeah, that's what.
Oh yeah, you're right. It does smell in here. I don't know.
I smelled it earlier too.
It does smell like air freshener.
Do we have a spray? You don't
Maybe like an automated deodorizer or whatever.
smells like Febreze.
Especially over here.
It smells like, yeah, Febreze or something.
Especially when we put washes.
We all smell it too.
Hall.
Hall?
Hall.
Like hallway?
Thanks. I like
HALL.
Something's holding its hand again.
green eyes.
Green
Green eye. I
eyes.
have green eyes.
Oh, do you?
Okay.
I did. Whoa.
Whoa.
Jackpot.
Again, something over there. Are you in the
Were you
hallway?
referring to my green eyes?
Or the green light on the teddy bear.
Ah.
Ah,
We have to
Yeah, but
speak
those are not
first.
eyes.
that's true.
It's not eyes, but maybe just said green.
Maybe.
All right, so somebody definitely wants to talk to us now.
Mm-hmm.
Can you give us another letter?
That tickles.
Okay, so we've got 3 devices.
Yeah, and they're
Yeah,
all,
four
everything's,
devices
4
actually.
things are all going off here.
We have 4 devices going
Yeah.
off right now, so.
I'm gonna turn it back to the yes, no, okay?
Oh, I don't think I like that.
We're hiding. Where are you hiding? Why are you hiding? Nobody here means any harm.
There, see, you said you're hiding and it went yes.
Oh,
Right
really?
away? Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Let's take this.
I wish I had a camera of my own here. I'm gonna turn on the EMF meter because I wanna see if you're around.
I like hugs.
I like hugs too. Oh, yes. Or no? No?
No. Whoa, what
Oh,
is that?
see, yeah, that's
That's not normal.
that's not normal. Can you touch this screen again? Let me know you're here.
Alright, so every device seems to be reacting so far.
Yeah.
As soon as they turned on that light, everything stopped.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off the EMF read meter.
What the hell was that?
What?
Sounded like something just shuffled or shifted.
She moved the
Oh.
thing. She was turning off the other thing.
Do you want us to leave?
Do you want me to leave? I'm the only new person here.
Do you not like Elliot being here?
Do you want to be my friend?
That's just a random question.
I know, but it's just funny how that came out.
Interesting timing.
Yeah, very.
Are you stopping because I'm here?
Would you like me to leave?
Do you like Frank?
Not long ago, every question they asked about me came up right away. Pretty much right away.
Is Frank's demon here?
I'll say no.
You're not saying it properly, Elliot.
I'm not saying it properly.
It's asshole demon.
Yeah.
Do you like when Frank calls you an asshole?
That scent got stronger there.
It's messed up. Nobody here sprayed Febreze.
No.
No.
No, and we were here the whole time.
Where would I
Nobody
even get
came
the
out of
Febreze? I
bathroom.
didn't go to the
And
store.
I walked into this room and I told him like it smells like.
But you guys
floral
are
or
smelling it in
something.
there. You're not even smelling it in the bathroom.
I just smelled it here. Like there was a whiff of it
Have
that
I
got
smelled it? I haven't
stronger.
smelled it, no.
Okay, don't walk. You'll smell
What do
it.
you mean?
Did you spray
In the
air
hallway?
freshener?
Is it like really strong in the hallway?
Oh, like where I was sitting in the
Right,
office. That's where I smelled
Right
it.
in here, right?
Oh, yeah.
It gets
Get
stronger
something
as you
on there.
move through.
Right there in the middle.
Right there.
Where's Rob?
It's not me. Stop.
Nope, it's gone now.
Did you go with Frank?
Yeah.
I got no phones on here.
That smells more like Lysol than Febreze.
Where the hell is it coming from?
I don't know. Don't be. Please don't be.
It's really like irritating. I gotta find this.
Do you know where the
It went
flower
off when you
smell is
left the
coming from?
room.
Yeah.
What did?
The EMF
Oh, really?
went off.
Yeah, that's why I'm
Right
pointing
away.
at you.
I'm generally the target.
All right, so it's been a little bit like on and off here tonight. We have been getting a lot of responses, but it kind of dies out periodically. And the weirdest thing is that we keep smelling this. To me, it smells like almost like an old school perfume. I don't know what it smells like to you, but
Yeah, kind of.
and we've all been trying to figure out where this odor is coming from. Apparently, there is no automated, spray dispenser of some sort in here. Nobody sprayed anything that we know of, so we honestly can't figure out where it's coming from, and it comes and goes. But one of the things here that's popular apparently is when you take some photos. So I do have my flash ready on this camera.
That thing's huge.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some,
Thing's massive.
some photos, and yeah, I guess I just figured we might as well record as we go along, just in case we get any interesting sounds. So maybe we'll start upstairs,
All right.
since that seemed to be the most active spot tonight, apart from that one room down there.
Yeah.
And then the very last spot is some of the outside windows.
Why is it? I'm just curious. Is it normal that it flickers like that?
It's one of the IRs is like going crazy all of a sudden.
All right.
It's strange. It really shouldn't be doing that. Yeah.
And it's doing it
doing
again?
when it's on full.
Oh,
If I leave it at half, it's fine.
battery maybe? No.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I have had that happen before, but it's odd when it does it. See, maybe we'll actually get something in the bathroom.
Yeah, maybe.
Hello, spirit of the bathroom.
Everything's so lopsided.
Everything is lopsided.
Yeah.
How crazy would it be if I was like checking the photo and there was just a person sitting in the bathtub?
That'd be pretty creepy.
That would be creepy. But there's gonna be a lot of photos, so I'll review as afterwards once I transfer the footage and I can have a chance to look on the computer. So I think it was here, wasn't it?
For
That they
direction, we got something.
there was somebody like kind of standing in the doorway,
so blinding.
and that's at low. It could be brighter than that. So what he said was, they took a picture and there was something standing down there. Stand a little further back.
Okay. Whoa. Wow, for some reason everything's gone blurry.
It's what?
Just went blur. Oh.
Oh,
And
it's probably with
just-
the flashes. It's probably having a hard time focusing. So we made our way outside. I don't remember which window exactly Elliot mentioned. I think it was that one. So somebody took a picture and there was like a full apparition there, and then I think there was one of the other ones as well. So I got the zoom lens on, so we're gonna basically shoot up every single window.
So should you point the flash because of how far it is? No, it'll still be too bright, I think,
What do you
right?
mean?
Like,
Well, it doesn't, outside it doesn't, won't really matter that
No?
much, so I could probably do it.
I'm just curious.
It's gonna be really creepy if somebody pops up.
Yeah, for real. I guess once you get a chance to play with the contrast, you can see if you can see something. Oh, this IR is starting to flicker again.
Oh, now it's the top one. I think maybe they're just getting low.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, so now we is getting in the bathtub, not to bathe, but to communicate. So we do think, like I said, that maybe somebody drowned. That might have been me.
Yeah,
That was me.
that was definitely you.
So we got a whole bunch of stuff set up here. We got the music box, we got the REM pod there, an EMF meter. We got another REM pod there on the sink, and I got the spirit box already kind of going. Is it going? It's not fully going yet. Okay. I'm just trying to find a spot to sit.
As long as it doesn't flip on you, we're good.
No, it's fine. You shouldn't flip. All right. Turn this up to max.
So, can you hear me? No?
All right. Feel free to go.
Is there anybody here that would like to speak with us right now? You can touch a couple of devices or send a message to Angelo there.
Woman.
Okay. Did something bad happen to you here?
Whoa.
Were you attacked in here or drowned, or did somebody hurt you? Was this a happy place at one point?
It was a man.
Oh, okay. Did this man hurt you? How old were you when you died?
Man.
Okay.
Girl.
Were you a couple?
I was young.
Oh, okay, so I guess that relates to the question of when she died. Maybe. How many of you are there in here?
Only one.
Only one. Are the rest in the other parts of the house?
Dark.
Is it dark where you are?
Insane. Dark. Empty.
Seeing dark, empty. I'll try to make sense of that. Do you appreciate us being here? Do you think you could touch one of the devices and then maybe let Angelo know if you are happy with us being here? Are you happy? Why are you still here? Did something bad happen in this bathtub?
You're gonna die.
Okay.
It
Kind
was
of
spaced out and it was like, you're gonna die.
Huh.
But it was all the same voice.
Why am I gonna die, or are we gonna die?
You're gonna die.
What the hell? Why do you want me to die?
Vortex?
What about a vortex? Do you want to hurt me? Do you want to play?
Fuck.
What?
Asshole.
Who's a fucking asshole?
That's weird. They usually like censor words on the radio and they're
It's very unusual for swear words to come through. How old were you? Or are you?
there was like a woman trying to speak, but it wasn't coming through clearly.
Is there something you want to say? You're going to have to try a little bit harder so you can get it through on the S-disc over there.
Dad.
Did your dad live here?
That's it.
Was your dad a soldier? Was your dad a farmer?
That's it.
That's weird. Okay.
Weak.
Are you weak? Did you have some sort of health problem that made you weak?
Can't handle.
What can't you handle?
Go. Beat up.
Did you get beat up? In the bathtub?
Mine.
What's yours?
Wait.
What am I waiting for?
Day.
What happens during the day?
Now.
Okay, that makes
On
sense.
top.
What's on top?
Welcome.
Thank you. Who am I speaking with?
Ostracized.
I don't even know what that means. Are you okay with Angelo sitting there at the tub?
It's really cold in here.
Yeah, it's definitely very cold.
It's a chance.
So you don't like Angelo sitting on the tub?
It.
I can't believe there's swear words coming through on that thing. This is crazy, guys. I really don't understand. Why are you swearing so much? Are we making you angry?
Something great.
Are we making you angry?
Stupid.
Are you calling me stupid? It's not very nice.
I did.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, I think you're stupid for calling me stupid. Does it anger you that I'm here?
Work gets done.
What kind of work? Were you a wife to somebody here?
You looked on top of my, and then it says something I couldn't make it out.
That's interesting. You want to try and repeat that? We looked on top of your what? Can you touch any of these devices here? You can say yes or no to Angelo and he can relay the message. If you can't touch them. Are you beside Angelo?
Look.
I'm looking.
Look. They're out.
Who's out? Where do you want us to look out? Out the window? Can you go in front of the window? Can you make a noise behind me?
No.
Can you touch the REM pod? That red light there on the floor?
No.
Well, that's interesting.
You're stupid.
Again? Okay. Why am I stupid? What makes me stupid?
Hey.
Hay's for horses. Do you want Angelo to get out of the tub?
You're supposed to. We did have it. Figure it out. Old man.
Oh, these are really weird replies. Who's the old man? What's his name?
Right behind you.
What's right behind me? I don't see anything behind me, guys. I'm looking, but I'll just give a quick glance here. Is that right behind me? I don't know why. Are you standing behind me?
I swear I just heard the word the devil. It was very faint. I'm pretty sure that's what it said.
Are you something that doesn't...
The hell did they say?
What's going on? Something's here, guys. That's so weird right after he said devil. Wow.
Look. The side.
What the hell's going on right now, guys?
For me?
He doesn't even know that's playing right now.
Yes.
Do you want to hurt me? What the fuck?
Come.
Look, like I'm even moving just to see if it's me, guys. It is not me. Wow, I can't believe that thing's still going. Bro.
You didn't move in front of that?
No. That's been going off for like a minute. As soon as you said devil,
Yeah.
that went off.
That's so weird.
And has not stopped.
When it said that, it was like pretty faint, but I could make out what it said.
But as soon as you said devil, bro, that thing just lit, just boom, right away. And like, it's just not shutting off.
Is the devil here?
Bye.
I mean,
It said look behind, well, you said look behind me,
Yeah.
or beside me, or something. And I gave it. Dude, that doesn't vibrate.
I think it's just because of the way it's leaning on the.
Oh, maybe?
rocks.
But it's been going off for a minute and never made that noise.
So it didn't go up at all while I was. Until like.
Until you said devil. As soon as you said devil,
That was like 10 minutes. And it didn't do a single thing. Did anything else go on?
no.
I didn't see
Just
lights or anything. So-
Just that started tweaking out on us. I don't have an explanation
If
for
you're
it.
standing there, can you make this? Can you touch this red light? Put your hand right next to it. The whole time I was doing that, I felt like I was getting more and more drained.
Yeah. It's really negative what was coming out from you. Like what I heard you saying. This is so weird.
Spooky. Got something here.
Yeah.
Like in between us for the most part.
It's gotten a lot colder in here.
Yeah.
Wow, it's still not going off. I mean, should I try resetting it?
I mean, I could try resetting it. No, it stopped. That was weird. So we know it's not like the battery or something.
No.
Because otherwise it would still be doing it. Huh. Well, that's interesting.
It just happened to start right after devil.
Yeah. This place is interesting. It's kind of subtle, like it takes a while before like we really start getting a lot in this place, but fortunately we got like a 5-hour drive, so
Yeah.
I can't stay all night. So I think we'll probably head on out of here. It was fun though.
It's been a blast.
It was an interesting place,
Yeah.
I'd say.
A few good laughs.
Everybody here is really, really cool. I was happy to meet everyone. I'm going to leave, like I said, everybody's links there in the description. Okay, that might have been just me with my hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was me. Okay, whatever it was is gone now. Okay, so we know it's functioning properly.
Yeah,
it's not
it's
just a weird malfunction.
Working perfectly fine.
Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun watching. And what was that light?
What light?
There was this weird, I thought it was like a reflection of something. That was weird. Anyway, yeah, I hope you guys had fun watching. Subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, smash the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.